in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Jason Myers to get this one started, and off we go from Soldier Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Lock in.
On first down, Trubisky. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
6-6, pull it high.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
18.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. This is caught by Robinson. Touchdown, Chicago! Allen Robinson, 46 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's...
Okay, so how did you not see that coming? I'm like not really playing. You're watching the stream and you're playing against me. How do you let me score?
Now he's back out there to...
I don't get it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his target. That's more. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man.
Oh, he got that.
And he
got it.
That's
nice.
Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 66 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point up and through by Myers, and they take the lead here at 7-6. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Big hold of the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh,
bats it away.
I should have came back for that.
Falls down incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down, they go Montgomery. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up fourth down. Running for it, Montgomery.
Oh, he really stopped me. That was good. That was good.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
He got me right
A
there.
curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Wilson. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. Now it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at their own 27. Now Trubisky to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Touchdown, Chicago! Tariq Cohen, 73 yards. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Watch the safety creep. Under 10, under 10, 10. Joker, 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 Joker. Hatchet, Hatchet.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Going to throw deep for the... And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as the Bears push further out in front. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
22 Jet Bomber, 22 Jet Bomber.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They run. Montgomery. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Now Wilson back into his end zone. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now Wilson on first down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Bilal Nichols. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They go play action with Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Here's Trubisky to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Trubisky now at 200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards. Trubisky will throw. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Trubisky to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack there by Rasheem Green. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Here's Trubisky. And the pressure gets to him again. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But widget pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Eddie Goldman with a sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson forced out to his left. He'll run it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away to his left. And out of bounds right around the 20. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Khalil Mack getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Dancing to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Leonard Floyd picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. On first down. It's Montgomery. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC. That race starting to come into focus. We know most of the teams, Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape. How do you handicap this race? It seems like anyone. And now here is another interception. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery. And they've got it in. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, while we have a second, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bilal Nichols able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd down, Carson. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now here's Michael Dixon. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. On the return is Cohen. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. He's got his man on the crossing route. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. Trubisky now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Play action. Now Trubisky.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Again, it's Trubisky. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Bears on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 4 yards out as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, that was not quite the holy roller, partner. That was San Diego, Oakland. You might remember that in 1978, right? Kenny Stabler, forward fumble. Dave Casper falls on the end zone. Oakland beats him on the last play of the game. But that was a live football. And what a nice job he did to fall on in the end zone. And yes, indeed, folks, that's a touchdown.
By the way, John Madden was coaching in that holy roller game, wasn't he?
He certainly was, and he wanted to make sure that the call went his team's way, was out on the field and was told, yes, it's a touchdown. Now get back on the sidelines.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Buying time to his left. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Khalil Mack. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Being chased out left. He opted to go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting this sense that he's looking to take off.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now Trubisky. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4th. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. In trouble here, and down he goes.
Alright, yeah, that was another win. Another quit. It was funny. He called me out. I played him less than 30 minutes. He lost. But it was a good game. Let's see what happens.